All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are doing well. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Give me one in the chat if you can hear me. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Just a one in the chat. Okay. So we have had market surge. The market surged. The market surged. And we saw that the market went up. I hope all of you are able to notice that. I hope all of you have been able to notice that. The market surged, especially meme coins that are related to Ethereum. In one of my Luganda sessions, I was able to share with you why the market will surge. And we see that by midnight, Bitcoin was at around 104,000 US dollars. Remember, those of you who have moved with me, I told you by the end of November, Bitcoin will be close to $200,000. Those who traveled with me from 2022, I told you that my minimum expectation was 115,000. But now there is one thing remaining. And if it happens, then how many of you remember I told you you will see a candle go high and it passed through the roof? How many of you remember that slogan? When I told you one day you will be there and you will see a candle go up and it goes through the roof when you were watching. How many of you remember that? Let me see in the chat. I promised you that one day you will see a candle go through the roof in a blink of an eye. Now, that's why I'm not very stupid. How many of you realized that recently I paid very close attention to futures? Give me one in the chat. And I want you to pay very close attention to those classes. Why? Because when markets are good, instead of you trading in the spot market, you can trade in a futures market. Give me a 2 in the chat. I don't want you to be negative. When markets are good, instead of you trading in the spot market, you trade in the futures market. And the reason is simple. To me, futures is not about money. I want to explain. Futures is not about money. Because even if you get a leverage, I don't know, but to me, it's what I experienced. Even if you put a leverage of 20x, they give you profit on your capital. Is that true? Even if you put a leverage of 100x, they give you profit on your capital. Let me know if that is true. I'm not sure, but it's according to my statistics, it's what I see. But I want to talk about the benefit. Me, I want to talk about the benefit. I don't want to talk about the money. Because even if you put a leverage, is that true? Let me know. I'm not sure because I'm not so good in futures. You see, me, I'm one person who doesn't pretend. I'm not so good in futures, but according to my personal analysis, It is personal. You could tell me yes or no. If you put in $10 and you put a leverage of 100x, they give you profit on your $10. Is that true? But me, I want to talk about the benefit of leverage that I have seen. Give me some answers. Anybody who knows that, let me know. Anybody who knows that as we go in today's class, I will ask my future student. You see, even if you put in $1,000, they will give you profit on your $1,000 even if you put a 20x. So what does futures, what does leverage help you? When the leverage is big, it is easy to hit your take profit. Give me one if you put a 5x or a 10x, it is very faster for you to achieve a 3%. On your capital, it is very faster for you to achieve a 5%. On your capital, the leverage makes the percentage happen faster. To me, ladies and gentlemen, is what I see. I want to confirm this from other people, but from my personal experience, it's what I see. The percentage of your profit happens faster. I will be handling something on the coming class at 10 a.m. No, at because 10 a.m. will be question and answer session in the evening. In the evening. I don't know. So it helps you hit your take profit faster. Miss what I see with futures. But when it comes to capital, to my experience, they give you profit on the money you have invested. So when markets are doing well, futures can be very profitable. For example, I want you to see this coin. As my leader, I think, is now ready to take you through candles. And as you share the link, look at this coin. It's called the Mundegen, something like that. This coin called the Mundegen. It is in futures. I have not seen it in spot in Binance. But let us take this example of this coin called the Mundegen. In Binance, it is in futures. And let me use one day. Do you see this candle? It was about to break the roof. And the coin is just starting. If you are using the stochastic RSI, meaning that if you draw, because I know now you see that the coin is just starting. This coin went up by 139% because there is no difference, just that. So if someone had taken their time, and let me just take this and draw lines of support and resistance. Maybe you had stopped here. This would be very good money. Like when you will be seeing percentages of those guys of futures, they will be very high. This is not a lesson for support and resistance, but I'm just reminding the traders in the house that, for example, from the current price of this coin, this is what I talk about maximizing profits. Like from the current price of this coin, this 7%, if this coin is in spot, it will take longer time for you to achieve the 7%. But if this coin is in futures, it takes a shorter time. If the leverage maybe is like 10x to achieve a 7%. That is what me personally, I would talk about futures. But I am not yet sure. Give me one in the chat. I am giving my personal experience. You see, usually I'm a person who doesn't want to pretend that I know everything, but I'm going to consult because I have leaders on the call who I know that are very good in that game. But to me, as a person, according to my experience, the leverage they give, I'm a critic. It's also a problem. I'm a critic. I criticize a lot. According to my experience, the leverage they give doesn't mean you will get, it is not 3% on their money. It will always remain 3% of your capital. But the leverage helps you hit your take profit faster. This is just my personal discovery. But in the evening, I'll be sharing my insight. Allow me hand over the microphone to coach you more. But before he comes in, the reason why coins that are seated on the Ethereum network are doing well is simple. Those who attended my Uganda lesson, I told you that Ethereum did a Pectra upgrade that will allow people who easily stake crypto. Number two, will introduce smart contracts on Ethereum related wallet addresses. Number three, the user's experience will get fast. Number four, improve on layer 2's blockchains. And so this means that, remember, I told you when shall we get into the altcoin season? Just a reminder, because maybe you have forgotten. Just a reminder. When we come to our browser and then we go to CoinMarketCap here, CoinMarketCap has an index. And this index is the altcoin index. Just a reminder. And I told you when 75% of the top 100 coins outperform Bitcoin, we shall have entered the altcoin season. So far, only 35 coins have outperformed. Only 35 have outperformed. Let's go to the altcoin index so that you can be able to see. Only these coins have outperformed Bitcoin. Number one is FOM. This coin has risen 1,304%. Next is Phantom, Mark, VAT, IP, Cake, CRV, Core, EOS, S, XLM, Zinc, Pengu, Sui, Bunch, Pepe, Bonk. These ones have outperformed. They have outperformed. On the top 100, they have outperformed Bitcoin. Okay. These 35, if 75 of them outperform Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, we shall have entered the alta coin season. So we are still in the Bitcoin season. Triggering factor. Most of these coins, most of them, apart from a few, are seated on the Ethereum network. So where everything is going to happen is when we look at what we call the market dominance. But before I talk about the market dominance, there are two roadmaps of Ethereum. If Ethereum, look here, guys, I just want to paint a picture so that most of you understand what is happening, okay? Just that, nothing much. So let's put this to get a clear picture. Let us change the website. Let us change the website. You know, this is very important. CoinGecko. I told you can use both. CoinGecko. Let us change the website because CoinGecko gives a better magnificent interface. Okay. Now here, this is CoinGecko. I want to, why did I come? I want to look at Ethereum. Now, altcoin season or altcoin cryptocurrency. Most of these cryptocurrencies, are you copying? They are seated on Ethereum, most of them. Just a few are not, okay? So now, if Ethereum breaks its all-time high, because, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we are still in the Bitcoin season is because Ethereum has not broken its all-time high. So what we are going to do, we are going to put this in candles. Then number two, we are going to put in maximum to see what was the previous all-time high of Ethereum so that most of you can see. You can see on this chart, that the all-time high of Ethereum what is up? Let me first go slow. It is getting stable. Then let me go to 3 months. It is getting stable now. I don't know what is happening. Okay. You can see now it's clear. You can see that it was almost 5,000. Do you copy? So there has been a problem on the Ethereum blockchain. And I just want to give you my clue. There has been a problem. Number one, when you visit the Ethereum website, which is very easy to find, I'm not very wide, just down here, you just come down here, the Ethereum website, which is ethereum.org. This is the Ethereum website. When you come and read about Ethereum, just to give you a clue, is that Ethereum has been having a problem. Number one, when people are transacting on their blockchain, they pay a lot of gas fees. Do you copy? So, since it was the first innovative platform for apps and blockchain, now what they have done, because you see, Ethereum was the first blockchain that allowed people to create other blockchains, allowed people to create other applications. They allowed people to create networks, even, by the way, when even it comes to creation or use of internet. Okay, so what Ethereum is saying, they are trying to bring a new way in how people could interact or could be able to use internet in a better way. And they are trying to give you what is happening. They are trying to reduce on the costs of each transaction. Do you copy? Now, once Ethereum has decided to solve this problem, and what they have done, they have created, I told you every cryptocurrency has a roadmap. So Ethereum has 6 stages. Ethereum has six stages. And yesterday, on the 7th, Ethereum was successfully to produce what we call the Petra upgrade. And what people are looking for developers is security, is speed, and sustainability. So they introduced what we call the Petra upgrade. I want to update you so that you understand why is the market going up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when there is less gas fees, there is increased usability. And I have told you, most of the cryptocurrencies and memes are seated on the Ethereum network. So when Ethereum is doing better, also cryptocurrencies that are related to Ethereum also are doing better. So here they are trying to show you that they introduced, I remember there were 7, but the main features, number 1, they have enhanced EOA wallets with smart contracts. Meaning that now when you open up an Ethereum wallet, you'll be able to see what we call smart contracts. They say users can set their addresses to be represented by a code on an existing smart contract and gain benefits, such as transaction batching, transaction fee sponsoring, and better recovery mechanisms. Meaning, Ethereum is increasing user experience. Number 2, increase maximum effect balance. Now they are saying that stakers can now choose arbitrary amount of Ethereum to stake and receive rewards on every 1 ETH above the minimum. They have increased from 32 Ethereum to 2,048 Ethereum to be staked. They have also done what we call a blow-through increase. They have increased from 3 to 6 targets with a minimum of 9, resulting to cheaper fees on Ethereum rollups. I may not go into these details, okay? But once these have happened, ladies and gentlemen, there is an increased user case, increased efficiency, even on the Ethereum layer 2s. And once this happens, ladies and gentlemen, it means that users will be able to have more security on the blockchain. Number 2, the layer 2s, the roll-ups of different chains are going to be happening faster, which means that the price of Ethereum has more chances to be going up. I may not go into this because it might take me a lot of time to explain. But I know on Friday evening, I'm going to come still and talk about this. Now, what are our expectations? Ladies and gentlemen, we still have other developments that are going to happen, like the FASCA upgrade. This is one of the coming upgrades that are going to happen on the Ethereum network. We are still on the roadmap. We have the Gram Strand upgrade. This will happen in 2026. And after here, Ethereum will have finished its roadmap. It has been a long journey. We are now on the Petra upgrade. We had the Dakuna upgrade that moved Ethereum from the proof of work to the proof of stake. We had the Champera that happened in 2023. We had the merge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to tell you that the journey of cryptocurrency, I told you and I want to remind you, this is blockchain innovation that not only is going to give you money, but position you to the future of financial transactions. So if you were still playing, you were still a joker in this industry, I'm just here to remind you that cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is just at its initial stage. These are things when you get in floating loss and start making noise everywhere that you want to quit, nobody is losing. It's you who's losing. You think you are very smart, but in short, You are just broke in the mindset. As I end, to bring in the right training for now. Someone is saying, how do I know those coins that are seated on the Ethereum blockchain? Simple. Use any AI you want and ask the AI, list for me this is DeepSeek, list for me guys, sorry. Kale, you can go to any browser, any AI and ask it, list for me coins on the Ethereum network. Are we running? Go to any, it could be ChatGPT, it could be DeepSeek. This thing is going to go on the internet. You copy. If you are broke, it shames you. You see? Do you see? Do you copy? Do you copy? Would you like a list of new and trendy? Yes. Trending ones on Ethereum blockchain. I have told you this is it. You could use ChatGPT. You could use, I'm just going to copy, then I post it on the WhatsApp group, on the WhatsApp channel. Now question. Do you think I'm wise? Question. Do you think I'm wise? Eh? Do you think I'm wise? No! I just use tools. I have the same. No. I'm not special. Now it has finished. These ones are the most trending. Now you see, it is also going to group them for you to what they do. Now I'm going to post for you on the what? Copy. Now let me make it simple. Can you put in table? Can you put in a graphic? I told you, I have never seen a word like this, a graphic. Can you put in a graphic chat for social media? For social media. Add on. Now I'm teaching you how you prospect. Add on by V6 Julius. Now I'm teaching you add on by V6 Julius. Now you make a post, someone thinks you are very wise. You see? I told you, if you are broke, the challenge now, this one is going to take me up card. Now this one is a fool. This AI is a fool, this one. Yeah. This AI is a fool, this one. I need Instagram. Now the other one will do. But this one is very stupid, Instagram. But you are taking me off topic. But are we learning something? Now this one is a fool. This one is a fool. This one is a fool. This one is this. Me, I don't have time. You go. Now I'm going to copy. Trending on Ethereum, Pui, Tosh, Brat, AI, Tau, Mnet, Pendo, Enalabs, XI. Let me copy this one. Then I'm going to give you on Telegram. Let me start with Telegram. You see, these guys who sell information, that's what they do. They get information for free, then they tell you pay money. I'm just trying to get off information that may cause confusion, because it needs me time to find a way. Okay, but so I will end here. Tata. So I have given you. So if these coins appear in your royal queue, you see how you are going to pay close attention. They are the trending ones. Meme coins, Pepe, Wafi Hot Dog, that is on Solana. These ones are trending. Now, specific on those ones are trending. Now, specific on Ethereum. There are these ones above. So I'll copy. Now I'll send on our. I'll get off this information. Not because it's not necessary, but for those who don't attend training, I don't want to cause confusion. Question. 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 Is that hard? Question. Is that hard? Question. Is that hard? Question. Is that hard? No. Why broke? Because now, Coach Mopiwa, can I continue? Because I see I'm finishing your time.
Yes, sir. I think take the lesson. Take the lesson. I'll come back Monday. Yes. Yeah.
Because
finish it up. Finish it up, coach.
I'm finishing your time. Now you see. So after you have made your research, let's focus here now on Telegram. Now you see, cryptocurrencies are categorized. Now AI has helped me. It has categorized what we call major ERC20 tokens on Ethereum. Number one, stable coins. It has made for me Tether is a fiat-backed stable coin. Now let me explain what is a fiat-backed, because I know most of you get confused. It means that USDT Tether, if it prints to 1 USDT, it must have $1. Do you copy? 1 to 1. That's why scammers do not scam stable coins. Someone cannot steal USDT. Do you know why? Let me know in the chat. Do you know why people don't steal USDT? It's only fools that steal USDT. Do you know why people don't steal USDT? Can I explain? Now, what happened with Manchester? I don't know. What happened with Manchester? Did Manchester win? Did Manchester win? Because I see Manchester fans, I want to take over my class. Did Manchester win? Hey, okay. That's why you don't want me to breathe oxygen. I knew he would type. Okay, so let's go. The reason is simple, ladies and gentlemen. These guys, let me say, they have printed 1 million USDT. Are we together? 1 million USDT. When they print this 1 million USDT, remember, they also have $1 million. So when you steal, let me say, 10,000 USDT, what this person has to do is just to report to Tether, and they will make this USDT invalid, and they replace it again. That's why scammers don't steal USDT. Scammers steal Bitcoin, Ethereum. They don't steal these stable coins, because once you are very fast and you provide the TX ID, what they will do, they will make that USDT invalid. That's why people who lose money online, they are promised that they are going to be given USDT for free. If someone wants to scam you smartly, do you know what they do? They tell you you are a winner of USDT $1 million. The reason is that they know the USDT they are going to give you is invalid. So they tell you to send some real money or real Bitcoin to them. If you have understood, give me one in the chat, because they cannot steal this. Now, this here they explain it's fiat backed, meaning 1-to-1. 1 USDT, they also have $1. USDC is also fiat backed. Now, DAI is a decentralized stablecoin by MarketDAO. Now, MarketDAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organizations. What are DAOs? DAOs are platforms. Okay, let me explain. Let me go slow. Let me explain. If we have a school and the school wants to increase school fees, do they consult all the parents? Do they consult all the parents? Question. If a school wants to increase school fees, do they consult all the parents? Now, let me show you an example of a DAO. I'm just going to go fast. I am not supposed to do this, but maybe on Friday is when I'm supposed to do this. But let me show you an example of a DAO. Just give me a minute. Okay, now this is a Phantom wallet. I am not so much a DeFi guy, but let me show you. This is a Phantom wallet. Why is it very slow? Okay, I think it's network. So I'm into my Phantom. I don't usually deposit money here, but I participate in DAOs and I get free money. Okay. So now what happens, I am running a DAO here. And if you see here, I keep on receiving free tokens. But I was supposed to do this on Friday. So let me just explain what a DAO is. So those are NFTs. Okay. So let me explain. I want to show you a DAO. Wow. I think I can explain in the evening. So this is Jupiter. It's these are trading sites of decentralized finance, PumpFund, Randium, and Jupiter. They are decentralized exchanges. Like we have centralized Binance exchanges. Just I'm giving you a clue, but I will explain maybe in the evening. I can take you slow, but now I'm just giving you a clue. So I'm here to participate in a DAO. Okay, I'm just here to participate in a DAO. So once I'm here, this is an exchange. But my reason of coming here is just to participate in a what? In a DAO. The challenge, they keep changing a lot of things. They keep changing a lot of things. When you delay to come, okay, now here. Now down here, what you see is what we call governance. That whatever happens, I can participate in every decision that Jupiter makes. Okay, so Jupiter has a Jupiter DAO. So let me go into the governance. So here we participate in decisions. We vote on cards that are going to come in the market. So when we participate, for example, let me just to give you a clue, I'm just explaining DAO. Now, these are SRs, so we usually vote. And when we vote, we get paid. Okay? When we vote, we get paid. Whenever there is a new decision they want to do, they will give us votes. You see? Now, we proposed for a DAO resolution, a trial budget, a proposal, a MAO, a proposal of a Jupiter logo. Like, you see how your logo changes. So we participated and I voted. So when I vote, at the end of every quarter, they pay me in what we call the SR. Okay, so but I will explain in the evening. So DAOs mean that decisions that happen on that cryptocurrency or that token is decided by people who are holding those tokens. In short, so since I hold the Jupiter tokens, all right, I stake my Jupiter tokens. And when I stake my Jupiter tokens, I participate in decisions that happen on the Jupiter decentralized autonomous organization. And when they decide, I come here and I vote a no or a yes. So the more people who win is the decision they take. And they reward me by giving me Jupiter tokens and sometimes other tokens for free because I participate in the decentralized autonomous organization on the Jupiter network. But I can go into detail with that on the next call. What I'm explaining is what a DAO means. So here in a DAO, what it means that I personally participate in what will happen. So DAI is a stable coin, but managed by people who stake DAI coins. Next is TUS Frax, is a fractional logarithmic stable coin. This will take me a lot of time to explain, but are the most leading ones, USDT and USDC. Now here, these are DeFi tokens. DeFi tokens, I told you, there are two ways we buy crypto. We can buy crypto from centralized exchanges, which we call CEX, and decentralized exchange, which we call DEXs. These are decentralized, these are centralized. Okay? Now, DeFi tokens. DeFi tokens, ladies and gentlemen, are tokens that are acting as tokens of decentralized exchanges. For example, in Binance, DNB is their native token. Okay, in HTX, HT is their native token. In OKX, OKX is their native token. in MEXC, I think is it MX, is their MX, I think MX or MT is their native token. So also decentralized platforms. Also decentralized platforms, all right? Also decentralized platforms. Also decentralized platforms have their own native token. Let's go slow. What I give you now, these stable coins are on the Ethereum network. Now we have DeFi. Uniswap is seated on the Ethereum. Chainlink and Oracle network token. Avalanche is a lending and a borrowing protocol. MAC is a governance token, a MarkDAO. I will explain later what a governance token is. Synthetic is an asset platform. Canva Finance is a stablecoin DEX. Compound is a lending protocol token. YFI is yield optimization, or what we call yield farming. If we move together, I will take you through what all this is, but this could be a long-term training. What is yield farming? I've done courses about yield farming. I did, apart from that, we have metaverse and gaming tokens. Gaming tokens like Mana, Decentraland, okay, where people are building they are constructing whatever in the virtual world is appearing in a virtual world. For example, if I want to visit a museum in South Africa, and I think there is one called Mandela. I found it on classes, and then I enter and visit the museum of maybe Mandela something, I'm forgetting its name, using VR glasses, and I am there as if I'm physical without leaving Uganda. So basically, it means that whatever is appearing in the physical world is being put in the virtual world. So we have tokens like Mana, Sand, gaming platform. NFT meaning not done in art can be made collectibles. Okay, for example, ApeCoin, the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem. ENS, the Ethereum name service. These ones deal with collecting of those tokens. The rare NFT marketplace token. Now we have the Matic or the Polygon, okay, sync protocol details, but the basic attention token used in the Brave browser. How many of you have seen the Brave browser? How many of you have seen the Brave browser? When you come, some of you use Chrome, some of you can use, how many of you have seen the Brave browser? And you see people talking about how fast it is. How many of you have seen the Brave browser? How many of you have seen the Brave browser? The Brave browser. You have been able to see the Brave browser. Someone says it's, This one says I've also seen Carbon. Okay, now we are still just talking about Ethereum. Okay, now, then we have meme tokens. Meme tokens like the Shiba Inu, the Pepe. When we are talking about cryptocurrency, it is more than what you think it is. Do you copy, ladies and gentlemen? So don't run away. Don't run away. Do you copy? Stop running away. You are running away from technology. Do you copy? These excuses you keep giving, yo, I feel bad. My friend, when Ethereum starts doing well, will also do well. Do you copy? So you'll see Shiba Inu is trying to rise, Pepe trying to rise. I think this AI didn't finish up well. ChatGPT could give us more. You see Matic and many cryptocurrencies that are related to Ethereum doing well. Why? Why? No. Let me end with these four. Let me end with this. No. Now, when you see a season of meme tokens, you'll find that Pepe is the number one. Wafi Hat Dog is doing very well. Is an AI meme bestie. We're up here. For you, they will give you.
Coach, you
what
are
is
on
happening
and off.
In the whole world.
You are on and off
Are you
with,
sure?
with the network. Yes, the network.
I also see. But in summary, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you are clear now.
In summary, CoinGecko is here, but you can also use CoinMarketCap, and that's what I want to end with. CoinMarketCap, and there is no electricity here, so I want to be fast before my network is very bad. My network is very bad. But when you come to you news, they will show you news. Try to go through and be able to see which coins are doing better, and then later you can find an opportunity. Okay, were you able to learn something? My network is very bad. I will not force myself. But the big question is where we started. Were you able to learn something? Okay, that is the most important question for today. Were you able to learn something? Let me know in the chat. Yes. So you can use DeepSync. Go and download an app of DeepSync. Go and download an app of Grok. go and download an app of ChatGPT. Okay? Ask questions. You'll get answers and you'll fall in love with cryptocurrency and blockchain. I will see you in the evening where I will come and now go into details about decentralized finance, break down some very important insights when it comes to the crypto market space. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is something, once you learn it, you will fall in love. You will fall in love with cryptocurrency, you will fall in love with blockchain technology, and you will forever be very grateful. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Go and download a DeepSync application. Let me try to show you. Let me try to show you some apps you can download. Okay, number one, go and download DeepSeek. Let me drag it out. So let me drag it for you somewhere. Okay, download DeepSeek. Okay, that is one. Number two, download ChatGPT. All these are AI bots. There are others. Download Grok. When I do this, I'll not get it. Let me just Grok. Download Grok. These are all AIs. The other one is Meta AI, but it's already on your WhatsApp. So this is the folder, and I'll name it AI bots. Now I have AI bots. These three are very good. Okay, DeepSeek, ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT. Give me coins and tokens on Ethereum network. You see, it's now printing. You copy, guys. You copy. Now, you'll find that one is better than the other. So you can also use Grok. They usually want you to register. So I'll just continue with Google to save time. And you can always ask it. Is that clear, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, you can always ask it because you are opening up an account. Okay, so I'll just continue with Google just to save time. Okay, so I say, give me a list of coins and tokens on Ethereum network. Now remember, confirm your age. No, this one wants to know what I understand, but okay. Now this is Grok to give you all, you see, it's now typing. Now, let me ask, design the graphic for social media. You copy. So after let it make for me a graph. Now you see what I'm going to do. Look at this, guys. I just want to show you. Number one. Now the information is above. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this information as it is here without me thinking about it. Without me thinking about it. And I'm going to copy this information. I'm teaching you how you make money, how you recruit people. Do you copy? Do you copy? I copy this. I also get Mica photo. Save it very well. Now, let me show you. I press my phone. Then in Uganda, you can't just remain consistent, gentlemen. You just remain. You learn. You for me. Now, why is it testing speed connection? Just I just. So I'm connected. The AI has thought. Then I come on social media. I start with Facebook. Then I make a post. Today, let's talk about Ethereum. Then I paste. Because now it has a lot that I need to remove. Now, what is beating me is the format. So I add a photo. There is a lot I need to remove here. There is a lot. But are you able to follow? Are you able to understand? Now make sure when you also don't remain stupid that you use the AI. What you do, there is a lot of things you need to remove. I don't know if someone is able to copy. There is a lot you need to remove. You see? Now when you come here, now I'll stop there. Then make sure you remove these stars. Remove all the stars. You need to take your time. Remove the stars and you can put emojis. You remove websites. Are you copying, ladies and gentlemen? You remove websites. Because if you give them everything, they will not need you. So you remove the stars. You remove the websites. You are now going to make money. Why? Because someone is going to watch this information and you are going to look wise. No, the information is around. But I hope you have got where I can come, paste the information. It will appear like this. I will take time and edit the information. Remove stars, remove commas, remove links. You make your work look smart. Remember, they have also made a photo for you. Remove these ones. Don't give away links. Then bring the image that you downloaded. Let it look nice. Now, you make this post on Facebook. You make the same post on TikTok. Now, on TikTok, change approach. Do you copy? On TikTok, change approach. Same information, write it down briefly, make a video about it. Today, let's talk about Ethereum. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethereum is this and this and this. It's one of the tokens that will make the market go high. Do you copy? Then you post your video. People, when they listen to your video, you will look like you are very wise, but when you are very stupid. And they will come to your chat. When they come to your chat, do you copy, ladies and gentlemen? When they come to your chat, you just tell them you are going to buy low, sell high these crypto assets, and you make money. Do you understand? You are going to tell them you are going to buy these crypto assets when they are low and sell them high. Then tell them buy Royal Chew. Then tell them I'm going to give you signal. Then tell them you are going to give them signal. When they send the signal in the group, you send to them. Then they start making money. Do you understand? And I have been doing this for years. Let me show you whether it pays or it doesn't. Look, guys. Look. Look. I have done this for years. Question, does it pay? Question, does it pay? Question, does it pay? Why are you broke? Because you want to pretend that you are very wise. Why are you broke? Because you think money is made by hard work. Why are you broke? Because you think when you share on your social media, you will die. Does it pay? Question, does the strategy pay? Question, does the strategy pay? And you everywhere, me, I can't. You do the same every day. Number one, I don't think. How many of you have realized that me, I don't think? Apart from these, maybe some extra things that I come here to teach. I don't think. Me, I don't think. Now I'm going to sit down and make a video about Ethereum in Uganda. Then people will be like, you say you are very wise. He comes to my inbox, bingo, Royal Chew, I'll give you signal. Then I send signal, he makes money, he becomes excited, he adds capital, makes money. I don't complicate the journey to prosperity. And you see, the strategy pays. Question, is it hard? Number one, I do it every day. I'm very consistent. Number two, I come here every day. I'm very consistent. There is no day that I don't feel like, even when like there is a barrier, me, I first do my Zoom. I first do my post before I go for a barrier. Even when it is someone's wedding, me, I have no excuse that even when I'm feeling weak, there is no day, because I know my tomorrow sits in what I do today. Question, is that hard? Question, is that hard? Question, is that hard? No, if you say it is hard, wait, they bring you bills of not doing so. Why are you broke? Why are you broke? Why are you broke, guys? Why are you broke? Why are you broke? There is no good knowledge. I have showed you, download ChatGPT. Even you can ask it. Use, look, guys, look here. Look here. Let me show you. Let me ask ChatGPT. Make for me a nice graphic post for social media, just for social media, about BTC and Ethereum doing wonders now. And that is why people need Royal Chew to enjoy the market. These fools want me to sign up. They want me to sign up. Let me just They want me to sign up. Okay. Create an image of BTC and Ethereum rising and using Royal Q. You'll make them good money. Hmm? Guys, question. Is that hard? Then I'll post it on my Instagram. I'll post it on my Facebook. I'll post it on my WhatsApp every single day. I just keep doing it. I don't care who's saying yes, who says no. I am everywhere, wherever there is social media. Now they are generating. You are question. Now I'm going to give you my last move after the image. So let's wait for the image. Question. Can everybody do that? Is it something you can do? You didn't know, but now I have taught you. Is it something you can do every day? You just ask AI. It designs something for you. You post on your Facebook. You post on your Instagram. You post on your TikTok. It looks like we're not doing anything, but in the long run, you are doing something. Now they are printing the image. Now the image is done, guys. But I want first to see if network also is now a problem. But now let's leave the network. Now I'm going to write a caption. I'll tell this in less than, just I want a few characters, in less than 150 characters. Characters are just words. Make a very nice, sweet wording. Just these are getting sweet wording that can cause people on social media ask me about Royal Q trading software that has made trading easy without someone sending their money to anyone. Without someone sending their money to anyone. Use indicators. Use indicators to keep earning while asleep. 24 hours, 7 days. Even with or no internet. But I'm just, look guys, earn while asleep with Royal Q. No sending money to anyone. Just set it, forget it, even offline, ask me how. Simple words. I'm gonna get my picture. Guys, you see, you copy, add on hashtags. Add on hashtags for Facebook that will make my post go viral. Yes, for TikTok too. But target Ugandans. Because the account I want to post, see, this is the TikTok caption. TikTok. I'm back. I'm back. But are we able to understand what I'm trying to talk to you about? I'm trying to look for better network. Things are not adding up. But guys, are you trying to see how you simplify your skills with AI? I don't know. Guys, are you able to see how you make life easy with AI? Let me show you guys. See now, back to my AI. Now I'm asking it, which song is trending in Uganda now on TikTok? So that when I get my post, so it means that these songs are currently sharpening TikTok music scene, offering mixed local and international flavors. Give me the best. The most trending one. So I have the hashtag. Guys, I have the hashtag Roger Samsing. Guys, Roger Samsing. Now, what am I going to do? So, what am I going to do? I'm going to get my post. I copy the post. You get on TikTok. I copy the post. I get the image. Do you copy, guys? I get the image. Created by AI. I don't care how it looks like, all right? Okay? Then I come on, still in ChatGPT. Because even here, where I wanted the song, the song is directed. So I tap on the source. The TikTok that is trending. I open. The songs are going to come. But they have given me the name. So if I cannot see it, I will not waste time. I will come and I'll look at this. I look at this Roger Dats. So I'll come on TikTok. I don't know if you're able to see. I'll come on TikTok. I don't need to think. And I just keep doing it. I come on TikTok, Simanya Roger Wati. Then I come here. Then I say Roger Wati. I don't know them. They said Roger Wati. Then I come back. Roger Dati. Roger Dati. Then it comes. Then I get the song. Then I get it. I use the sound. I bring the photo. I can add, because I had 3. I bring them. I can add several as they came in the group. Then I tap next. I have my topic. Then I remove these ones. I remove these ones. I remove these ones. I still ask ChatGPT Nyamvereze. Give me a catchy. I don't need to think. Let others think, but not me. Loyal Chew for TikTok. Hey, hey. Whee! How I make money in my sleep. Hey, I copy. Yeah. Paste. I copy. Now I know. Now it is TikTok. So the topic is how I make money in my sleep with crypto. In my sleep with crypto. Dash. I'm a copy paste guy. Let others think. Dash. No scams. Just strategy. Comma. Make up everything. Just strategy. Then I put done. Now, before I post, I need to add my phone number. Hey. So that when someone can see, they can get my phone number. I put it everywhere. So when you now I'm done, guys. My hashtag are there. Everything done for me. Then I'm gonna make a post. I remain on the For You page. My post is done, guys. Like it looks like not working out, but I'm signing people. I repeat the same thing day in and day out, day in and day out, and I make money. Is that hard? Is that hard, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me. Is that hard? Why are you broke? My sister refused to join the business. My uncle is negative. None of your business. Why do you care? Why do you care? Now look, get smarter, guys. Look, get smarter. Now I get the same video. Look, guys, it has nothing to do with me. I get this thing, then I download it. I don't know. They're only giving me photo. Now, why are they giving me photo? Let me try something else. They are giving me photo download. But I can make the same video. And you see, I post in the morning, I post in the afternoon, I post in the evening. It's none of my business. Whether I go viral, whether I don't go viral, it's none of my business. I must make sure I post 3 things: lifestyle, content, and that. Lifestyle, content, and that. Lifestyle, content, and that. Lifestyle, content. It's like it becomes, I don't post one thing. I post my lifestyle. When I go to the gym, I post something about the gym. I talk about cryptocurrency. I make a mix up. And at the end of the day, I have people who sign up. Is that hard? And when they sign up, I don't need to be an expert. They will use signals. You don't need to manipulate anything. What I've told you is that simple. You go and ask ChatGPT, what can I do to find prospects in Nigeria that are interested in crypto? Open up an account. Please do it. I do the same on my TikTok. I do the same on my Instagram. I do the same on my Facebook. I do the same on my WhatsApp. That's all. Then people start asking, how do I start? How do I join? Yeah, baby. Huh? Is that hard? Toko, is that hard? Is that hard? You are just lazy. Some of you are just lazy, but making money is simple. And at the end of the day, people sign up. When they sign up, question, do I need to be an expert in Royal Q? I give them a video on how to use MACD. I give them a video on how to set up a signal. I give them the signal. Question, am I the one who teaches you how to set up a signal? Answer me. Someone starts, I tell them, welcome, my brother. Welcome, welcome. You're going to be receiving signals. This is how they set a signal. I give them the video. If no signal, use MACD. Guys, is that hard? Let me know. Let me know. Is that hard? I don't need to make a video about this, guys. Is that hard? Let me know. Is that hard? When they start, here is a video, how we use a signal. If no signal, this is the video, how we use MACD. I know Coach Mopiwa teaches MACD. Me, I want to understand trading view. You see me, I want to be a super trader. My friend, here is the program. Here is the program. When you join this at 7:30, they teach you how to become a trader. I got the next person. I got the next person. I have done this for the last 4 years. Question, does it pay? Because if this thing was not working, ladies and gentlemen, people would not be making money. Because these profits you see, it's a sure deal that people are making profit. How many of you are in Royal Q and you are happy? No. Why do you give reasons as to why it pays? How many of you are in Royal Q and you are happy? I don't need to be an expert. I don't need to know anything. I don't need to understand anything. I don't need to be an expert. I don't need to have skills. I don't need to be anything. Plain person, copy paste, become successful. Me and my family, we stay home. Now, what are you going to tell me? I don't need to pay extra school fees. I don't need to see. Only those who are willing to duplicate that simple strategy, they will forever be grateful. And I teach the same thing. Others complicate. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay for anybody to complicate how money is made. But if you decide to simplify the way money is made, you'll always be happy. There is no day you will sleep with less than $100. And on the other side, I'm always a happy trader. Do you copy the two? I make money from trading. I make money from others trading. Even Royalty knows that's why it pays me a salary every month as a V6. Every month. Royalty says, thank you, salary, thank you. So even you who's having a job, I'm also being paid on a monthly basis. And you say, so for you are saying your job is better, are you sure? I earn per day, I earn per month, I earn per year. So what's the problem? I trade, I make money. I share, I make money. I am also paid the salary for doing that. So all your reasons will remain valid. But the question is, why are you broke? And you'll never see me promoting other things. How many of you have realized that? Give me a one. How many of you have realized that? You'll never see me promoting other things. No. You'll never see me promoting other things. You'll never see me promoting a coin. You'll never see me talking about forex trading. You'll never see me saying, now I have discovered a shortcut to results, ladies and gentlemen, because money is made by systems. There is no shortcut to results. Someone could make 10 million today. But since for me I have a system, my 10 million will be non-stop. Give me a 2 if you have understood. Ladies and gentlemen, successful people build systems. You focus on building a system. Leave everybody who's looking for a shortcut. Let them focus on their shortcut. Money is made by systems. That's why me, I don't look for shortcuts. I don't. Don't you think I have opportunity to shortcuts? I doubt if there is anybody here in our business that has opportunities to shortcuts like me. I doubt. I doubt. I have been given proposals to become CEOs of companies. I have them. I have them. I have opportunities. But my friend, you see, my mentor told me, the only way you become successful is find something legit, give it all your best. The rest is bullshit. The rest is bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. There is no shortcut to results. Someone could make 5 million today and get super excited. But is it consistent? For how long can you do it? But for the last 4 years, there is a system that prints money every single day. When markets are crazy good, look here. Look, just yesterday, I last withdraw my money. I think it's now two days without making a withdrawal. 2 days, $1,493, 5 million in 2 days. Now wait, when we enter the altcoin season, it will be 5 to 10 million on a daily basis. Build systems. Stop looking for shortcuts. Build systems. Stop looking for shortcuts. Because the more you look for shortcuts, shortcuts will die. But when you build a system stays forever. A system stays forever. It will pay you whether you exist or not. I think I have made many opportunities in my life. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing beats a system. And whoever is ready to build a system, I want to give you confidence that the system will pay you. And you don't need to be smart. How many of you have realized that you don't need to be smart? How many of you have realized there is no special knowledge? There's nothing special, just regular things done repeatedly. Someone joins, use MACD, use Signal. Hey, use MACD, use Signal. Use MACD, use Signal. I'm not special. I'm not unique. I'm not different from you. Whatever I do, you can do. Why? Because there is nothing I complicate. I'm not like I'm keeping a secret. I have no secret. I have no secret. And when you do it, the rest is history. Sorry for today's long session. See you on the question and answer session in the next close to 45 minutes. God bless you and bye-bye.